After 1 month with the Apple TV 4K 2021, what are my thoughts? Let's dive into it on the next Mix of Tech. Hi guys, welcome to Mix Tech, where I review technology for the consumer prosumer, and I give my take on the things I see. After waiting since 2017 from the original Apple 4K TV, I was expecting a big update. And to be honest, it wasn't the best update. Now, it's got some spec improvement, so bear with me as I explain what I like about it, but there are things that I wish Apple would have improved upon. The Apple 4K TV is my main entertainment source and has become my smart home hub with Apple HomeKit. It's my all-in-one entertainment system, and all you need is power and wireless internet, and you can put your TV anywhere in your home. And if you're in the Apple ecosystem and you don't have an Apple 4K TV today, go ahead and get one. This is a good version for you to try. Now, before you jump into buying the Apple 4K TV 2021 version, let's talk about what I like and what I don't like. Now, let's talk about what's good about the Apple TV 4K. The first off is the specs that they did update in this version. So for $179 and $199, you're getting a pretty decent upgrade. And for that price, you really shouldn't expect a lot. Now, they did upgrade to the A12 Bionic chip, which I wish was a little bit more improved, but I'm sure that would have come at a higher cost. The challenge that Apple's in is that they're trying to provide a streaming device or an entertainment device that can be providing value to its customers at a lower cost. And to get into an A14 chip, I'm sure that would have added to the cost. It would have probably been in the 200 range. So I respect Apple for coming up with a decent chip, but I wish it was better. One of my favorite features about the brand new Apple TV 4K is Thread. And so this becomes a part of your network and allows for you to use other Thread devices as a bridge router. So this is something that's important. Now you can get a HomePod Mini, or you can get the brand new Apple 4K TV and have that Thread bridge router capability. If you've been watching my channel, you know it's important to me, and having all my Apple devices now at this point on Wi-Fi 6 with my Eero Pro 6, this was a nice add to have Wi-Fi 6 on the Apple 4K TV. Now, if you're a video junkie like me, HDMI 2.1 is expected on TVs, but now it's expected on devices that have a good source. So the Apple TV 4K now has HDMI 2.1, which offers greater bandwidth, and what's important, it offers higher refresh rates so that you can get up to 120 frames per second. Now on tvOS, you're getting up to 60 frames per second on certain content. I'm sure as more content will come out, you'll get that great video quality at 60 frames per second. So this feature may come as a pro or it may come as a con on the Apple TV 4K. I was excited by the remote. It's a solid remote that feels good in your hands and offers much more functionality. I like the improvements to the back button instead of the menu button, which wasn't really functionally aligned to what it was designed for. The power button is a huge add, but you can still make the Apple TV sleep by holding down the TV home button. So let's talk about what I don't like about the Apple TV 4K 2021. First thing is the design. It's the same design as what we've had for the last couple generations. Now, I understand Apple's position is probably to have this as a plug and play. So for someone like myself, I can just replace my existing Apple TV by just changing out the power and HDMI, and it fits in the locations of where I've had in the past, and any accessory that was tied to it based upon a bracket or something on your TV fits just well. But this design has been in place since 2017, and it would be nice to have something that looks new and refreshed, and of course had some added functionality to it. The other thing is just performance. While the Apple TV has been outperforming a lot of the other streaming devices that I have on my network, I have started to see that the Apple 4K has been slowing down, and a lot of that is because the apps have finally caught up to its actual capabilities. Now, with the A12 Bionic, that's not a bad update, but it's not A14 that I was hoping. And I understand Apple is trying to match this to a consumer level product and at a consumer level price. And keeping it under $200 is probably what kept them from adding an A14. Now, I know it's a slight improvement. It's not significant enough if you have an older Apple 4K TV to do this upgrade, just based upon moving to an A12 Bionic chip. So in conclusion, what should you do about this brand new Apple TV 4K 2021? If you're in the market and you are looking for a streaming device, this is one of the best ones you can get. And with the added Thread capabilities, Wi-Fi 6, and having a slight bump in processor, for $179, I would go with the 32 gigabyte version. Now, if you have an existing Apple 4K TV, I wouldn't suggest getting the upgrade. I'm hopeful there might be a pro version coming down, but either way, you're not seeing a significant upgrade unless if you're looking for Thread and you're looking for Wi-Fi 6. If you're an Apple TV owner and you want to get 4K, or you want to be able to take advantage of maybe a TV with HDMI 2.1, then this is going to be a good ad at $179. Ultimately, I wish Apple would have come up with a more pro-level design so that they could have taken advantage of some of the gaming capabilities. The remote itself is nice, but not having a U1 chip, not having a accelerometer, and having limited really kind of functionality to the tvOS, it's kind of been disappointing, and I'm surprised that Apple hasn't really invested more into an entertainment system and a smart home hub that's under $200. Now, I think that's the issue, is it's at that price point, and it would be nice if they would do some sort of pro level so that I could get some other capabilities for either my Apple HomeKit or for games that I might enjoy with my family. Hope you like this video, and if you have, please make sure to hit the like button. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more great content like this. Thanks for joining A Mix of Tech.